Hey Bex.
Hey, what's going on, Bob?
Not much. So you finally got the Pan-Am in.
Finally. Finally.
And we both had a chance to ride it.
Yep, multiple times.
Yeah. You more than me.
Uh-huh.
Now we should tell everyone that you do work at Brandon Harley Davidson.
Yes, I do.
You actually sold me my bike.
I did, yeah. Yeah, you're road guide.
But I wanted you to give your opinion on this because you ride a lot of different bikes. One day I saw you on a Honda 1000 RR-R, which I will not even get on.
Yeah.
But I know you like adventure bikes.
Yeah, I love them.
And I know you like street glides. There's not a bike really that you don't like.
Right. I am a motorcycle enthusiast.
Yeah, you are. And we're on different ends of the age spectrum.
Uh-huh.
Me being a geezer, I love this bike too. Yeah. And you being a young rider, experienced rider, you love it too. And I think there's a lot that we have in common, the age groups have in common.
Absolutely.
And this bike satisfies all those needs, I think.
It really does, and that's ultimately why I was so excited about it.
Yeah.
You know, I've been riding for, 10 years, you know, and like you said, I've ridden everything, and when I found out that Harley Davidson was coming out with an adventure touring bike was actually going to enter that segment, I was so stoked. As you are, I'm an adventurer too, right? So to have a motorcycle that really caters to all different kinds of riding, whether it be long distance, whether it be short distance, on-road, off-road, the fact that this motorcycle can do it all and it does it in such an electronically advanced way is incredible.
Yep.
Yep.
So we got a little bit of noise going on here, but hopefully I can edit this out.
Yeah. Cut. Yeah, we're at a bird sanctuary, so.
So, tell me your favorite features on this bike.
So I don't know that I can pick just one. Definitely the one that stands out the most to me is the adaptive ride height. So that's brand new technology in the adventure touring segment. Harley Davidson came out with that.
I'm going to go this way because the wind is probably...
You want me to follow?
No.
Okay.
Just stay right there.
Okay. So definitely the adaptive ride height. Like I said, it's a brand new technology from Harley Davidson in the adventure touring segment, and it really caters to the comfort of this motorcycle. For anybody that doesn't know what that adaptive ride height is, ultimately when you're slowing down, coming to a stop, the bike will start to lower. That's something that a lot of guests have concerns with when they're riding adventure touring bikes because naturally they're taller, and if they're short, it helps with that. There's 4 different modes in the adaptive ride height. You can do locked, automatic, short delay, long delay. You can turn it off, you can turn it on, but it is something that's extremely cool. Something that also stood out to me, one of my most favorite things about this motorcycle is the suspension. Now, when we did the dealer ride, when I went to Seminole Harley Davidson, I had the chance to ride the KTM, the Ducati, the BMW before I got the chance to ride the Pan America, right? And the one thing, not one thing, but the biggest thing that stood out to me was the comfort level and the suspension. There's 5 different suspension modes, preload adjusted suspension modes on this motorcycle, so you can cater it to the kind of riding that you're doing, and it's as easy as the touch of your fingertips on the infotainment center. So those are definitely 2 of my most favorite things. The fact that this does have a narrower tank, one, makes it more sporty, and again caters to that comfort as well.
Right.
Yeah. Right. But definitely my favorite. The controls are at your fingertips. They're extremely easy to use. I found myself confused when I was riding the other adventure touring bikes. This is very simple, straight to the point, and everything's right there.
Yeah, and it was simple for me too. Yeah. It took me 5 minutes to get used to this.
Yeah.
And I haven't ridden mid-pegs since before you were born.
Right, yeah.
So,
yeah.
But it only took me about 5 or 10 minutes to get used to it. But you have to have the mid-pegs because you have to steer this bike.
Right, exactly. So it kind of centers that gravity for you and makes the bike more manageable. I was surprised at the mid controls how comfortable it was, and that's why I say that paired with a gel core seat, that's why I say this bike is perfect for any situation, long ride, short ride, because you're not going to get fatigued. Me and you went on that ride the other day, and we went on a fairly long ride.
Yeah,
I had no fatigue whatsoever. I was comfortable the entire time.
You were on that the live wire.
Yeah.
When I was on this.
Well, yes, I'm so glad you're talking about this. I was going to bring it up.
Yeah, but I had no problem catching you. And I had no problem staying up with you.
No, not at all. When I was on Livewire and you were on the Pan America, yeah. So before this came out, Livewire was my favorite Harley. You know that because of the speed, because of the torque, the instant throttle response, 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. It's just insane, insanely fast. And I was surprised at the fact at how quickly you kept up with me.
Yeah, it's just, it was no problem.
150 horsepower stock from the factory.
Yeah.
94 foot-pounds of torque. I'm impressed. I'm a speed demon, you know that,
Yeah,
you know? But yeah, it's incredible what this bike has to offer, everything about it.
All right, let's go over some of the features.
Okay,
do you want me to do the camera, or you want to do this? You want to hold it?
Yeah, here we go. So the laced wheels that you're seeing is a factory installed option on both the 1250 and the 1250 Special. It does have a brand new 60-degree V-twin Revolution Max 1250cc engine. Custom design, 4-position adjustable windshield, Brembo Performance brake pads. Just shows you kind of what this bike is capable of. It's built for speed, for durability. That gel core seat, it actually has an up and down riding position for better rider comfort. All you have to do is remove the passenger seat in order to adjust that. 5.6 gallon fuel tank.
Show us those controls.
All right, so here you have your kill start switch, or run position actually. Kickstand does need to be up in order for the bike to start. If you pay attention to the display, start button is on top. It's a one touch. You don't have to hold anything. Now I'm going to shut it off. You've got your mode button up here. If you pay attention here, it will actually switch between those 5 preloaded ride modes. Damn, did that. You can cut that out. Cool. So it goes from road to sport, off-road, rain, traction, and back to road. Over here, you've got your settings. Now this is touchscreen too, or you can control it over here. I'm gonna go over here and show you. So ride customization, the different ride modes. You can turn these on and off as you need to. Go back. The hold control, what that is to turn on and off the adaptive ride height. Cool. Going back. Appearance, Bluetooth, standard Harley Davidson stuff. Both the 1250 and the 1250 Special come with cruise control, which is up here. Both of them have the heated grips, which has, it's not going to show it to me unless the bike is on, and it's not. Let's see, windshield, you've got 5 preloaded positions, depending on your height or comfort level. Got a brand new key fob. Let me take this off and show you. Clutch lever is adjustable. Brand new key fob for the Pan America.
Okay.
Right? 4 clocks, of course. And it's got that steering dampener. I don't know if you saw that, but that really helps in the rideability of this bike. Brake lever. Down, the rear brake lever down here, and I'll show you here in just a second, is adjustable. I believe that's also a new technology from Harley. As you know, I did it the other day. Some riders on adventure touring bikes like to ride standing up. Some of them like to ride standing down. So you very simply pull it out, and it will adjust it for you. It'll either lower the lever or it'll raise the lever depending on what riding position you're in. Of course, people that are riding standing up prefer that lower level so that their foot isn't tapping on that rear brake lever.
It's a beautiful machine.
Oh yeah, the most. Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Come see me at Brandon Harley Davidson. Let's take this bad boy out for a tempo ride.